Hey, how's it going? My name is John and welcome to Fall Row. Hit that intro. Alright, we are back with some more Digimon Survive. I believe we're picking up right after that last fight. Let's just jump straight into this. Everyone else must be tired too. I hope they can rest well. Glad everyone's back on good terms. That was my biggest concern. But a few things are still bothering me. What's with Haru and the professor? And Garudamon's attitude? What's going on? I have no idea, but we're definitely getting closer to entering the enemy base. Something's always bothering me, Agumon. You know that by now, I'm pretty sure. Fair enough, Takuma. We just went through some shit. Hey Kaito, what's going on?
なんとなく目が覚めただけだ。目が覚めたらタクマがいなかったからな。心配になって探しに来たってわけだ。
Oh, I'm sorry for making everybody worry about me, I guess. Kaito argues more quietly at night. It's more considerate than I thought.
眠れねえなら温かいものを口に入れろ。眠れなくても横になれ。暑いとか寒いとかが気になるなら。 適当に上掛けを足すなり引くなりすればいい。
He's really looking out, huh?
おい、何黙ってんだ、お前。いや、なんでもないよ。驚いた。いっぱい気を使ってくれるから、もしかして本当に心配してくれたのかって。違うっつってんだろ。
Look at that blushing, Kaito. You can't fool me.
明日は敵の拠点だ。お前も早く寝ろよ。
Heading to the enemy base tomorrow? Fuck.
おやすみ。
Does that mean we're getting close to the end of this game? Kaito is pretty thoughtful after all. He's right. I shouldn't waste energy thinking. I should get to bed. My head feels better too now, thanks to him. I feel like I'm gonna sleep well. Let's hope. All we can do is hope. Part 7. How many parts are there in this game? Oh god, 90s OVA is back. We got back to the bad guys. Who is this? Like, is this what they look like, or are they underneath the cloak?
それはガルルモンが一度ミコを捕らえました。ですがその激しい抵抗にあってミコは
取り逃がしたというわけか。
敵は私の策にかき乱されていたわ。ガルルモンがミコを手放したりしなければ。
I don't think you can blame Garudamon for that. It's kind of not their fault. Yeah, he's right. Your plan was just
作戦をめちゃくちゃにしたやつ
bad.
が責任をこっちに押し付けるわけ？子供たちの心を追い詰め借りやすくしていたのよ。それをあんたが全部台無しに。
I feel like we were fine.
言い訳はいい。ニエを集めるのも確かに我々の使命だ。そしてあの子供たちが厄介なのも理解しよう。しかし優先順位を見誤るな。我が主は巫女を切に求めておられる。
Priestess?
どのような手を使っても構わぬ。巫女をここへ連れてくるのだ。失敗すれば次はない。わかったな。
Is it Miyuki or whatever her name is? Is she a priestess or something? What's happening?
必ずやミコを連れて回ります。
Who's the priestess, and what are they possibly gonna do with her? I have so many questions. Oh, looks like we were able to get some sleep after all. That's good.
ようやく起きたのか。
おはよう、たくま。
おはよう。
たくまが一番寝坊すけだぞ。
こんな張り詰めた状況で熟睡とか。大物だな、お前。ミノル。おいおい。
Oh, he's waking up for one of those sleeps. We were like, what? Where am I? What year is
ほ
it?
ら、行ってみろよ。今日は何をする日だ？
Today we're, the enemy base. I remember.
敵の本拠地に行く日だ。ジジモンの言う世界の境界に詳しいものを僕たちは探している。それはきっと敵モンスターのことだろうから。
あいつらの基地らしき工場に行って無理やりにでも話を聞き出す。つまり今日は決戦の日だ。
それでみんなは
眠気覚ましにその辺う
Is
ろつ
the
いて
day
くる
the
ってよ。
final battle, I guess?
飯の時間までは自由行動。朝食を終えたらすぐ出発しようとのことだ。
そっか。だったら寝坊助が起きたよってお知らせも兼ねてみんなの様子を見に行こうかな。
いいんじゃねえの？俺たちも少し辺りの様子を見てくるからさ。
朝ごはんの前に目覚ましのお散歩だな。
A hearty walk before breakfast? Is that a thing people do? I don't know, man. I live a very sedentary lifestyle. I don't know what people do. I don't understand how normal people like live their lives. Never fear, Minoru's here. Too cookie cutter, but familiar ain't bad either. Huh? Is that Minoru? What's he muttering to himself? Maybe you'll rule the day you cross paths with Minoru? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Then again, maybe a superhero name would be better. Still, can't think of anything that'd make for a good logo. Man, everyone's a critic. Why don't you go blog about it if you're such a... Huh? Hey Minoru, we got enemies! Ugh, Takuma, did you hear all that? Who cares about that? Look ahead, they're coming right for you! Oh jeez, Look out, Minoru! Falcomon, you came for me, buddy? Wandering off on your own like a lost lamb? Of course I found you spacing out here. Hey, come on, man, you're making me feel a little sheepish over here. Clearly, this is no time for a spat. Stand behind us, Takuma, and you, Minoru, stand somewhere safe. Okay, come on, Minoru, let's back off. But if Falcomon's fighting, I can't be the only one out of harm's way. I mean, a hero would never do something that lame, would he? Minoru? I didn't say nothing, and anyway, I may not be able to do anything, but I can't just stand back and watch. Huh, then do as you please. Here they come. Get into a fight right off the bat. Hold on. Okay, just making sure it's still recording properly. Talk about strong. Don't go overboard, Falcomon. I have no choice. No one else here can fight. I must hold my ground somehow, even if it looks hopeless. If I was more like a hero, maybe things wouldn't be like this. Minoru? There's no point in saying superficial crap like a catchphrase. If I was more incredible on the inside where it counts, I could deal with problems. That's not true, Minoru. The heck it isn't. If I was a more useful human being, then... Perish the thought, my boy. You've already begun ascertaining a strength all your own. Whatting? I want to be someone. I want to be strong. Such pure desires. These are feelings that will call strength to you. Call strength to me? Can I make you stronger like Takuma did with Agumon? I believe we can do this. I, like Agumon, and you, like Takuma, you and I possess the power to soar. Ugh. Falcomon! This is our time to shine, Minoru. We're just getting started. Ah! Yes! Another transformation. Ooh! Ooh! Hold up. Oh, shit! Oh my god, dude, he's fire. Look at that. He's so cool. Yataragamon! I don't know if he said that or not. Well, now, this will do nicely. That form! Sorry about the wait. Now it's our turn. Let's get it. He's so cool. So one-shot him. Oh god, he just shot lasers at him. And fully just one-shot him. Wow. Incredible. Falcomon's this strong after evolving? Alright, Falcomon beat him to a pulp. That's my boy. Hold up, you ain't Falcomon. You ain't even a boy. What am I supposed to call you? You can call me Chromon when I look like this. Chromon? My bond with you helped guide me to this form. You had it in you all along. The power to take flight, the strength of heart to soar towards the heavens. The strength of heart? Not sure if I get it considering how I was freaking out just a second ago, but you think I've gotten strong enough to help you change like that? I honestly can't see it. Well, it isn't as if you lack room to grow. Well yeah, sure, I get that. Still, I believe you've gained something from this predicament. A reason to grow stronger, perhaps. Or some goal that requires power. Some goal, huh? I'm certain that you figured out that the type of person you wanted to be in that crisis. Knowing one's own desire will become the courage to embark toward greater heights. This form is proof of your courage, and the start of that journey. Huh, I think I get it. Thanks for backing me up, Chromon. No need to thank me. I believe that you and I shall be as one someday, soaring freely through the ether. In plain English, please? You don't need to understand. What do you mean? Soaring freely through the ether? I could see that. 2 wings on the same great bird. I bet Chromon is trying to tell Minoru how far they can go if they work together. I had my reservations about those two, but I'm glad to see things worked out. Me too. That was nice. Unless what they mean is that someday we'll get to a point of evolution that you and I genuinely become the same being. That's kind of scary, but hey, whatever, man. Go talk to some of our friends, I guess. Agumon, what are you acting so giggly about? I was thinking back on all the things you've told me. You've made me so happy. Oh, geez. Don't start thanking me all over again or you're gonna make me blush. So Takuma, like Falcomon was saying, I don't know what's gonna happen to me. None of us monsters do. But please, no matter what happens, keep believing in me. I don't mean the real me, the idea of me in your mind. Keep that alive. What are you talking about, Agumon? What's he trying to tell me? He wants me to believe in my own version of him? What's my version of Agumon like? Outgoing? Supportive? Kind? He has many sides, but if I were to choose the one that stands out most... Partner and protector. You're so kind, always protecting everyone, including me. That makes me really believe in you. So you think I'm kind? Interesting. Well, you run around trying to make us feel better when you're worried about us, right? Oh, that? I'm just trying to imitate you. Oh yeah, I forgot to give this to you, Takuma. Here you go. This looks like it'll come in handy. I'm just doing my best to keep you safe. And I appreciate that, Agumon. We should be able to find some clues about how to get out of this world soon. Without Agumon having to fight, hopefully. This is it. Laugh or cry. Do or die. I mean, I guess so. Do you think our strategy for today will work out? Do you think our strategy will work out for today will work out okay? Why would you ask that all of a sudden? You were raring to go earlier, like, on to the final boss, stuff like that. It's not that I think our strategy won't work, it's just... It's not the enemies that scare me, she's scared her brother might do something crazy. Why's that? You know how he is, right? He doesn't just get into things, he really gets carried away. Like he said he was gonna run ahead to the forest to warm up. I'm afraid when it comes right down to it, he'll mess things up. This time it's about whether or not Mew can make it back to your world. No wonder her brother's more pumped up than usual. Maybe too pumped up. You should go remind him to keep his cool and not get out of control. Who, me? Kaito's definitely liable to do something wild if he thinks it'll help Mew. But I doubt it'll change anything if I tell him to calm down. That's still better than saying nothing though, right? Or is it? I'll talk to him, sure. Gotcha. I'll try to have a talk with him at some point. Yay! I knew you'd do it, Takuma. But I can't make any promises. It's all about timing after all. I'm sure he has his own line of thinking, but about what he's doing. Okay, that works for me. I'm just relieved to know you'll be keeping an eye on him. I'm glad she trusts me, but I still feel like I'm being pressured. That's because you are. She's a little bit manipulative, probably. Hey guys, how you doing? Takuma, should I stay here with Miyuki? Huh? You mean you won't go to the factory? Yeah, Miyuki seems a little off. It might have given her a shock to be captured by Garurumon like that. And we don't want her getting too overwhelmed, right? I understand being concerned about Miyuki. She's been through some scary things. But is it safe for them to stay here without monsters to protect them? Might be better to stick together. I'm sure Haru understands that. What does she want? I hear what you're saying, Haru, but what about you, Miyuki? What do you want? She needs to stay here and... Sorry, Haru, but I asked Miyuki, not you. So what do you want, Miyuki? To go What? What do you mean? We're asking a lot of her, but it'll be for the best if enemies appear. I bet that's what she's thinking. Fine. We'll go with you since that's our best option, okay? Yeah, thanks. Haru's face looks tense. He must be super concerned about Miyuki. You should worry about yourself more than me. Oh yeah, go on and take this. Oh thanks, this is a big help. At least we got her to talk, that's a first. Hey Takuma, glad to see it looks like you had a good night's rest. And look who else is up early. Did you sleep well too? She kept waking up all night. Actually, must be her nerves. Did you really have to go and share that, Labramon? If you're feeling bad from lack of sleep, then maybe you should talk to the That's not necessary, I'm fine. Not tired at all. It's just... How do I put this? I'm worried. What if someone gets hurt? Maybe we should be making more detailed plans and learning more about our opponent. I just keep thinking, what if we set off like this and someone gets hurt and Aoi knows this is the final fight and she's getting nervous. But we don't have many leads to act on, to put it lightly. I'm sure Aoi knows it too, but maybe she's struggling with confidence. What would be the best thing? I'll handle it, I guess? I can handle this. Let me deal with it, okay? Huh? There's no denying the danger, but getting bent out of shape about it won't help. We have to act to seize victory and make our hopes come true. But Takuma, if anything bad happens in the process, I'll handle it. Trust me on that. Takuma, I'll make sure no one gets hurt. You can leave your worries to me. Okay. But if something does happen, we will be the ones to fight, not you. That's true, but I'll, do an amazing job at staying out of your way. Right. That's the spirit. I'm sure there are things we can do too to make sure no one gets hurt. Thank you, Takuma. Let's do all we can. You got it, lady. We'll do our best. To the shrine? This is probably not a good time for that.
大事な局面だからこそ出発前に改めて調べておきたいのだ。例えばアグモン、元の世界の壁画には君のことが書いてあった。
僕の？
壁画に
Well, that's actually a good point. Maybe there is some information there that might help.
一致している。つまり他の獣神たちの姿や名前も壁画に書かれていれば、
敵対した時戦いのヒントになるかもしれない。
そうだ。とはいえ元の世界の壁画とこちらの祠が同じかどうか、もっと言えば解読できるかもわからない。だがそれでも確かめておきたいんだ。君たちやあの獣神について。
教授？
ああ、すまない。朝食は持ったから私のことは気にしなくていい。
That's not why I'm worried about you. It's not because you had breakfast, it's because there's a good chance that you're gonna learn something and then use that information to betray us. That's what I'm worried about. Did the professor mean Garurumon when he said those Kemonogami?
たくま、どうしようか。僕たちはみんなのところに行く？
そうだね。そろそろ出発の準備もしないといけないし。
Let's leave the professor alone for a bit longer. Let's gather the troops, I guess. All of this seems like a bad idea. Oh, Takuma, hi. Don't tell me you're lazing around. Are you ready to leave? Oops, not yet. So, you're just out on a walk? Must be nice to have all that spare time. Why are you fooling around now? Can't you take this seriously? If you've got time to wander around, you should finish getting ready. Oof, totally got yelled at. Want to see how everyone is doing, but you have to walk around to do that. Maybe I'm just nervous. Seeing their faces is reassuring. Will I feel better if I talk to them? I hope I'm not leaning on them too much. Actually nervous? I must be nervous before the fighting. I just started walking around. Really? You get nervous too? Do not judge him so harshly. Takuma is a human child too, after all. Just relax. This battle's not that big a deal. We walk to that base, and if the enemy comes at us, we defeat him. Simple, right? Do some stretches, get the tension out. Huh? They're kinder to me than I thought. Thanks, everyone. I'll stretch and then start getting ready. Go have our last couple of conversations real quick. Hey there, Aoi, Saki. Getting our things ready? Food, food, yummy food! Hey, no snacking! I'm not! Is this bag low on nuts all of a sudden? Oh, you're right. Maybe someone ate some. Don't look at me! I never said I suspected you. Wasn't me either. Yeah, I could see that. Huh. Takuma, what are you doing there? I was just passing by. Wait, was it you who ate the missing nuts? What? No way! Seems like something you'd do. Haha, I'm just kidding. Don't be so serious. Always joking. I was just teasing. Don't take it the wrong way. Oh! Have the rest of the nuts as an apology. Go on, Takuma, take them. We don't need to add that bag to the pile anyway, so it's special, just for you. They look so good, since they were a gift. Let me save them for when I need them. Cool, thanks for the nuts. These nuts must be pretty good. Alright, last conversation before we gotta leave. Takuma, perfect timing. I just saw this weird creature over there. It was eating something, but when it noticed me, it ran away. Right, Syakomon? Yeah, I saw it too. It looked kind of like it was eating some sort of nuts. I see. That worries me a little. Is it still nearby? Whatever it is, it's gonna pay. How dare they take my food like that? Ah! What's wrong? Oh, sorry, I just got surprised because my cell phone went off. Great, another one of these weird messages. What's going on with these things? The garbled texts? I've just been ignoring them because they don't make any sense. I wonder if they're like a code. Something tied to the secret of this world. Maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna look around for that monster. Yeah, okay, good luck. Agumon, was it you? Really?
さて、朝食も済んだことだし、そろそろ出発しよ
I
うか。
guess not, but also they're done with breakfast, which means they're gonna be moving out to the final boss's fortress, so I think I'm gonna leave the video off here because I don't want to get too far into this, and then if the next episode is the last one, I don't want it to be 6 minutes long, so I'm just gonna leave the video off here for now, and then we'll pick up the next one, and hopefully we'll be able to just one shot straight to the end, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, I really appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Later.
I mean, we just trying to chill.